And it is me, TK, from TK's World, of course. I am exhausted but cannot sleep due to insomnia. But I'm tired of people telling me that I can't, people around me saying that I can't accomplish or have my dreams come true. And it drives me nuts. One of my big dreams is to be a famous YouTuber because I want to make people laugh and smile and giggle and brighten up their day and just make them feel good. That's really what I want to do. I got two YouTube channels, TK's World and Jesus is Here. And TK's World, I post day-to-day life things and stuff like that. Jesus is Here, I post whatever God gives me to put on there, I put on there. But if you're not a believer, that's fine. I'm not one to push. I am not against the LGBT community because I had a friend who didn't want to be my friend no more because I was friends with a transgender person and she didn't like that. Well, that's her problem. I think that the transgender community, the LGBT community altogether, are very wonderful people. And they're judged when they shouldn't be judged. I mean, I'm a big Ellen DeGeneres fan and Jazz Jennings fan. I am not against the LGBT community at all, so I just want to clear that up. I'm a Christian, yes, but I'm not against the LGBT community. I also want a Volkswagen Beetle where the roof comes off, a yellow one, which a lot of people giggle at because, oh, you want what? I like small cars, and I really like Volkswagen Beetles. I don't know why I like them as much as I do, but they are my favorite car. Besides I can't remember what it's called. It's a Jeep where the roof comes off. I can't think of what the car is called. I really can't. It's a certain Jeep that I like, and I can't think of what it is right now. It's weird. But yeah, I really want that. And I want my own place and to live on my own. And I'm sick and tired of people saying that um, that I can't depend, that I'm not independent as much as they say. I am independent. I do live with my parents, yes, due to anxiety and needing support by them, mentally and physically. I need support, and I understand. And people think that I can't do for myself, um, which is a lie. I wash my own bed stuff. I do the dishes every time it needs to be done. I clean the litter box even though the cats are not mine. I do it anyways. I'm the litter box cleaner even though the cats aren't mine. But I get paid to by my mom to do the litter box, so I get to buy movies. I'm a movie freak. I like collecting movies. I love movies. I love movies. I really do. And I'm just tired of people thinking that I can't do for myself. I can do for myself. And yes, I do get a little upset and agitated at times and emotional and don't know why, but that's due to the anxiety. Sometimes anxiety comes in different forms, it's not always heart racing or anything. It can show up as tears and emotional showings that way. But I do want to be more independent and live on my own. Another goal that I want to accomplish, really want to accomplish, is I want to go to Bible college and study the Word of God. I really would love to go to Bible college so bad. That has always been a big dream of mine. Something I really want to do is to go to Bible college so much. I would love that a lot. Another thing that I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I would love, love, love to have a pug or a pit bull. They're misunderstood breed, but I've been around pit bulls and I just love them and adore them. And pugs are just cute and adorable, and I've always wanted one. So those are the two dream dogs. Even though I got 3 dogs right now, I would really love to have them in the future. But I would love to live on my own. I'd like to live in Denton or Sanger. or Justin. One of those three areas in Texas would be an ideal place for me to live. I also want to be in a relationship with somebody who not only believes like I believe in the Lord, but who's kind and genuine, and who would be a good person to YouTube with and stuff like that. That would be amazing. A big amazing, bigly amazing. That would be so amazing to be able to find somebody like that. Another thing that is a big dream of mine, I'm terrified to fly, so this would be hard to accomplish. Well, yeah, hard to accomplish because I'm terrified to fly. But if I wasn't afraid to fly, I would love to go to Israel so that I can see where Jesus walked and go to where he got baptized. That would be a blessing beyond words. But I ain't getting on no airplane unless Jesus knocks me out in the Holy Ghost and puts me to sleep. I'm just saying, I'm terrified to fly. And it's not because I'm afraid to crash or anything. It has nothing to do with that. I'm just terrified of heights. And if I'm up too high, I really freak out. I remember when I was little, I used to pray to God that I wouldn't get too tall. I would pray not to get too tall. I was like, if I was a midget, I'd be okay with that. But I pray a lot as a kid about not getting too tall. I prayed a lot about that. Sometimes I'd be like, let me be a midget, let me be a midget. I really did, because I'm just terrified of heights. I can't even stand on a chair without getting like really, really nauseous. I get like very nauseous. Another goal of mine, ouch, forgot that happened. Another goal of mine that I would love to accomplish, and I hadn't accomplished this in like a long time, but a big goal of mine is to read the Bible like all the way through. I've read the Bible, but not the entire Bible because I am dyslexic and I get really, really angry trying to read. And if I read out loud, I stutter like crazy. But I'd like to be able to read the entire Bible all the way through without the frustrations and the headaches from dyslexic. I'm sorry, guys, I'm really tired. But I'm tired of people saying that I won't accomplish my goals or I won't succeed. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all this. And if anybody I know watches it, like personally watches this, I want y'all to know. I will accomplish my goals and I will prove to y'all that I can accomplish my goals. Another goal of mine is to get thin. I am not thin. I don't want to get thin to make everybody happy. I don't want to get thin for a boy. I don't want to get thin for any other reason but for myself. I want to get thin for myself because I want to be fit and healthy and I want to get stronger. Basically, I want to get thin for myself. I don't want to do it for anybody else but for me. And wow, this is a long video. But I would love to get thin for myself. So basically, those are my dreams and hopes that I would really, really want. And so, if you don't think you can accomplish your dreams, if people keep telling you you can't, I'm so sorry. I'm really tired. And they don't think that you can, you know what you do? You prove them wrong and you show that you can. Because I'm going to do it and you can too. This has been TK. Over and out.